Do you want to know how to build a completely automatic melon and pumpkin farm? Well, you're going to learn right now because I'm going to show you how to build this melon and pumpkin farm. So this is a really compact and simple design that is really simple to build and also is very early game too. You could probably build this on your first few days of survival. Well, not the whole thing, but like part of it. Because you don't need the whole thing, this is just like the big sort of design. And it also has a really good rate. Like, look at all this. This is like maybe a couple of minutes of this farm running. You do have to wait for these to fully grow, but once they've grown fully, then you'll start getting loads and loads of melons and pumpkins. So I'll show you how to build this farm. The item list will be in the description below, so you can go check that one out too. And I'm going to get on with the tutorial now. First of all, you're going to need your dirt, so just place it up there like this. So we're going to make a smaller one first, and then I'll show you how to extend it later on. So just place some dirt in a circle like that. Put some dirt over here. Then just place some hoppers over here. So make sure they all go into each other like that. And you'll have a chest over here, which I'll be adding later. So now you'll have this little setup here. So now place some water here. And a jack-o'-lantern. You can use any light source you want, but jack-o'-lanterns are really easy to get hold of. You can pretty much get pumpkins on your first day if you want to, and a torch, so you can pretty much get this on your first day. Dirt is quite easy to get, and hoppers, it's just a little bit of iron. So now you've got this little setup here. So now we're gonna place some observers going up like this. So they should be like this, and then some pistons. Normal pistons should do, don't use sticky pistons. You're probably not going to be able to get them on your first night. So now you've got this little setup here, just get some redstone dust and place it like this. And that's pretty much your farm done. So now we'll get a hoe. So I'm going to use a netherite hoe. Just turn this into farmland, and just add some melon seeds here. And some pumpkin seeds here. And perfect. This is what your farm should look like now. This is a really basic version. Now if you want to extend this out, so make it bigger and bigger, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to make this hopper line longer. So if I go across here, so if you're going to make the big version, so this version, which you probably want to, just place some hoppers across here like that. So we're going to make a little line of dirt here. So you're gonna have farmland and normal land here across here. So now just place some hoppers into here. We're gonna make like a big flat area of hoppers. Now you should have a big area like this. So it's 9 by 9. So altogether you'll need 81 hoppers. So that is a lot of hoppers. But if you have an iron farm, then that's pretty much just nothing to you. So I would definitely advise, if you're building a bigger version, then definitely have an iron farm before doing so, and also maybe like get some wheat resources. You're gonna need 81 dirt too, but that's really not much dirt at all. You can easily get that on your first day or something like that. And you also need a chest as well. A large chest will do. You might want to make a bigger storage system because this thing fills up so quickly. So make sure to have like a massive storage system. And also you need to keep this light source in the center. You're also going to have the light sources on the sides too, so make sure you're ready for that. So now just turn most of this into farmland. So we're going to go in a checkerboard pattern, because that's the most efficient. That's the most efficient way of doing this sort of farm. So this is a melon, this is a pumpkin seed, so I'm going to do melon, pumpkin, and melon. So have it like in that pattern. So this is a pumpkin, so melon, pumpkin, melon. So we'll have it in that sort of pattern, like that. Make sure to have it like that. So now this, so we're going to be going from the side over here. So that's melon, so we'll go melon over here. This is a melon as well. So we'll place melon across here. And then we'll get a pumpkin. I think this is a pumpkin. Nope, that's a melon. So I guess this would be a... Nope. I'll try and find a pumpkin somewhere. Alright, so pumpkin seeds. So you'll want to place your pumpkin seeds. So if I get rid of this for a second, I think I messed it up a bit. So if I turn this all back into farmland and just pick that up. So we're going to go in this sort of pattern here. So right here, these are melon seeds, so we'll go like that. And we need to make sure these are all melon seeds. So now this will be a pumpkin. You'll get more melons than pumpkins normally, so you can have this side as pumpkins or this side as melons. It doesn't really matter too much. It's just whatever one you want. You can have it in the bigger zone. So if you want more pumpkins than melons, then have the pumpkins here. If you want more melons, then have the melons here. So this is a pumpkin, so place melons across here. And you want to keep this pattern all the way around. Okay, so once you've placed all the seeds down, you should really do that first before putting this in, so it gives you like time for all the seeds to grow. So once you've done that, so you can get some pistons and also some observers. So just place them in like this. You can go all the way around and then go up and place an observer in. So be careful not to place it like there, because that's the spawning area. It doesn't really matter at the moment, but just don't leave observers in spawning spaces. They can decrease the rates, and you don't want that to happen. So just place observers around, and then when you've got the observers in, just place redstone on top. Like this. And that will trigger the pistons to extend. And that will also harvest all the pumpkins and melons you need. You can use them for villager trading or bone meal, whatever one suits you. So just keep placing all the pistons in until you fill this whole area with pistons and observers. Make sure it's in the checkerboard pattern, so make sure the observer is on top of this, and then when there's a plain dirt block, you have a piston. So make sure it's that pattern there. Yours should look something a bit like this. So as you can see, I placed all of the observers, pistons and redstone in, and you can hear right now that the pistons have been extending. So now we're going to put some light around it. So if this is indoors, then this is definitely advised. So just place some jack-o'-lanterns or even torches if you want. I can show you, so you can just place like a block here or something and a torch there like that. But I'm going to put jack-o'-lanterns as they're more compact. Well, not compact, I mean, like easier to place in. So now yours should look like this, and this is done. So now the next thing you can do is make the storage bigger, as this is quite small, and this will fill up very, very, very quickly. So you can add a bigger storage, so you can already see this one's filling up quickly as well. So definitely make sure to make a bigger storage than this. Maybe I'd advise like 4 double chests, maybe. That should be enough. So anyway, if you need any help with this farm, then the best place to go is the comment section, because that's where I can answer any questions you have about this farm, or if you have any queries. If you have any suggestions, I prefer if you direct message me on Discord, because if you do it via YouTube, I'm less likely to actually do the suggestion. So definitely do it via Discord, because I'm more likely to do it and it'll be easier for me. And also if you need any help, I'm also able to do it on Discord. Sometimes I might ask if you can send me a message on Discord, because like some parts, if you need help or anything, require a picture, and you're not able to send pictures on the YouTube comment section, so it's easier to do it on Discord. But also you can just join my Discord server too if you just want to hang out, have some fun, or even just talk about farms, or even suggestions. I always like getting suggestions, and it always helps the channel too. And you can also leave a like as well if you want, and subscribe. Even though you don't have to if you don't want to. It's not too important to me, because I do this for fun. So this is all fun to me. So I'll see you in the next video if you watch any more of my videos. But goodbye.